And is there anyone in this United States that we do not treat as our brothers?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
The black people. Who else?
Indians.
Absolutely, the Indians. And when many people see a black person or a yellow person or a red person, what do they think?
Look at that. Dumb people.
They look at the dumb people. What else do they think sometimes? What kinds of things do they say about black people?
Call them niggers.
You think you know how that would feel to be judged by the color of your skin?
Yeah.
Do you think you do? No, I don't think you'd know how that felt unless you had been through it, would you? It might be interesting to judge people today by the color of their eyes. I think maybe the blue-eyed people should be on top the first day.
Up here?
I mean, the blue-eyed people are the better people in this room. This is a fact. Blue-eyed people are better than brown-eyed people. Are you brown-eyed or blue-eyed?
Blue.
Why are you shaking your head?
I don't know.
The blue-eyed people get 5 extra minutes of recess, while the brown-eyed people have to stay in. The brown-eyed people do not get to use the drinking fountain. You'll have to use the paper cups. You brown-eyed people are not to play with the blue-eyed people on the playground because you are not as good as blue-eyed people. Well, the brown-eyed people in this room today are going to wear collars.
And it seemed like when we were down on the bottom, everything bad was happening to us.
The way they treated you, you felt like you didn't even want to try to do anything.
It seemed like Mrs. Elliott was taking our best friends away from us.
I watched what had been marvelous, cooperative, wonderful, thoughtful children turn into nasty, vicious, discriminating little third graders in a space of 15 minutes.
Did you want lettuce and mayonnaise on all of them?
I think it's very, very hard for over 18 teenagers because you're always going to see the thin, pretty, popular girls, and you can't help but look at them and think, I wish I was her, or I wish I could have that. And I mean, it's depressing. It makes you feel like crap. I mean, that's just how it is. And it's of course it's hard being a teenager because you see all the girls in the Cosmo Girl or Teen People, and they're all beautiful. And you think, aren't I supposed to look like that? And it's just not. It's not realistic. It's not a realistic way to live.
This came in the mail today.
You get the first bullet the minute you stand at the microphone. Well, publicity's working.
You don't have to go up there.
The whole nation is watching. I have to do it.
And I'm here to recruit you. I want to recruit you for the fight to preserve your democracy. Brothers and sisters, you must come out. Come out to your parents. Come out to your friends, if indeed they are your friends. Come out to your neighbors. Come out to your fellow workers. Once and for all, let's break down the myths and destroy the lies and distortion.
Hey, I got $50. Here, hey, $50? You took everything!
Mommy! I'm coming! He doesn't have it!
That's not what?
I have it! He doesn't have a professional clothes!
Lara, stand in the street!
Bubba was my best good friend. I had to make sure he was okay.
Bubba!
And on my way back to find Bubba, well, there was this boy laying on the ground.
Tex. Okay.
I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was. So I grabbed him up and run him out of there. And every time I went back looking for Bubba, somebody else was saying, "Help me, Forrest, help me."
Here. Here. Now, no sweat, man. Just lay back. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
My 20s were like very, it's kind of like the time that everyone goes through this like, what do I want to be? Like these like stupid existential crises that by the time you're gone through your 20s, you're like, who cares? I'm just gonna do what I want. It makes me happy.
You have to be able to accept yourself, bad and good, because there is no perfect.
I've always just believed in ultimate freedom. That's my thing. Do whatever you want. Don't listen to anybody else.
Yeah, move on and yeah, be curious about things, yeah.
You should follow your heart. Your gut instinct doesn't lie, and if you have a passion for something, it will fulfill your soul.